Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome to episode 10 of our Caesar 3 campaign. Now, usually, I would go ahead, oh goodness, we have that music starting bad already. Usually, part 10 would be an hour-long special, but I do not have the time. I am working on, I'm actually on vacation at this moment that this episode is up, so we're only going to drop a half hour on it. Now, that doesn't mean we won't get a lot of stuff done, but I'll get right on into work. We have a new settlement.
For many generations,
Valencia. You will be our new home. And we've got a lot of stuff we can do with this. So let's go ahead and look at the objectives here. Our target population is 10,000. It's 2,000 more than the last time. So it's going to be quite the challenge. We have a very high culture rating, a very high prosperity rating, high peace, and high favor. This is definitely not for the faint of heart. Now, all that being said, I still think we can do it because we have a boatload of resources that we can use here. I already know pretty much what I'm going to do. We're going to have our main civilization right here. I'm talking maybe 4,000, maybe 5,000 people over here. But what we do have over here is we have a ton of shoreline. And when I mean a ton of shorelines. So there should be absolutely no reason why we could not build another 2,000 over here, you know, and easily another 2,000 over here and survive just on fish alone if that's what we chose to do. Now I'm clearing out tons and tons of land. We will be okay. Now the only places they're going to attack, they're probably going to attack here. And I think they're probably going to attack over here and maybe here. So we're pretty safe being in these areas. And I may even... No, we'll have to start out over here. So, as you can see, we're running low on money. That'll be pretty easy. We're just going to give all of my money to the city. We now have 12 grand. And I am going to have to kind of pre-plan this out. Now, the reason being... we've just got a lot of space to deal with. And that's not always a good thing. We could... Oh, we have water here, so there's no use in dragging water all the way over from there. Okay, good. That works. So we could even... Yeah, I know that music is super annoying. There's just literally nothing I can do about it. Well, let's just go ahead and drop things here. Let's just go ahead and start building, and we'll work our way around it. Our standard building setup is just going to still work. There's no reason why it shouldn't work. We will build that. Granary. There we go. And then we're going to build, what, was it 3 across or was it 5 across? I think it was 5 across. Regardless, we have the room. In any case. And then we'll build... Yeah, we'll just do it like this just in case. Awesome, that works. Yeah, we definitely are going to have to build up here. We got timber up there, so I don't need to worry about that quite as much. And we'll go here. I know, guys, this noise, this music is driving me nuts as well. Let's see if we can't fix it. Is that simple? Nope. Okay. We're just going to have to roll with it. Alright, so we're going to build... That's 2 over there. You built 1. So we're just going to... We're going to flesh it out just real quick. And then everything will be hunky-dory. That doesn't look right. Maybe we built one a little too far. There we go. That should be good. 40. 40. Maybe not. Did I not build right over here? I don't know if I built right over here. I did not. Haha. That's why it looks off. But yeah, this city is going to be quite large. There will be a lot of things that we will be able to do with it. There we go. That'll be good. And everything is covered. Look at that. Why is everything covered over here but not over there? Something is... Oh, we got this overlay from these guys. Okay. Never mind. You know what I'm even going to do right off the bat? We're going to build some bathhouses just so I know those go there. A little bit of the luxurious life going on right from the get-go. We'll go with the prefect. It's all standard setup. And then they need a doctor, which we could build a doctor there. They'll be good at that point. And then again, we're going to have to build a small segregated colony to section off the food production. Yep. For right now, we're even just going to block it right immediately. Let's see. Let's go 2 people in. There we go. And we'll just start it like that. So we got wheat, vegetables, olives, and vines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. And then literally all I need is just like 1 person. Nope. Vegetables. I think that'll be pretty good for now. We should only need 1 market. And then, of course, we need access to the gods. And then I think we'll be ready to rumble. Now, we are going to want to jumpstart industry pretty stinking soon after we start our city. Because we know how things are. If there's industry there, if there's the ability to make olive and wine, we're going to want to do olive and wine pretty darn close. But there's our city. Just waiting for the people to roll in. Here we go. Now again, everything. We want water first. We want prefect second. We want engineering third. Health and governance and religion next. We need to make the gods happy. And then we also need to tax our population. Down by 112. That's not that great. Blessing from Mars. And we already have a distant battle, so we're going to have to really kick our butts in gear if we want to do anything. Now what's really nice is I'm making 40 denarii per month. So we should be able to get, if we're running low on funds, we should be able to get those running pretty quickly. 52 people. Alright, so we're rolling. We are rolling. A forum. Employees needed. Well, at least we are now just at that employees needed part. 500 citizens already. We are rolling. Now, what can I do? I can build a clay pit and a timber yard, which means we're going to have to import iron. Actually, we could just do that. They sell weapons, but they buy fish and pottery, which is really good. These guys sell us marble. We may get into some large temples this time around, and they buy wine. And these guys will buy wheat, olives, and olive oil, so we could actually sell our spare food, our spare olives, so we could overmake our olive farms, and then get into more olive oil making, and then anything extra will just go straight to straight towards the production, or straight towards the trade of that commodity. So that's really nice. We could build a warehouse. We don't need timber or clay. I don't even really want to do... Let's see, we just have to be really specific about what we put in here. How many of these guys do I want in here this time? We'll put them right there, so... We'll do 5. 5 seems like enough. Yeah, we're stuck again. That is one of the more frustrating things about this game. Here we go. So we're down by a few employees, but it's nothing too bad. We could probably safely do this. Unemployment of 1%, which is only 5 people at the moment. Now what I don't want to do is I don't want to overdo it. We have an unemployment of 4. Now again, we need more food right now at the moment, so I'm gonna overdo it with wheat. Build a couple of guys right there. And then build a prefect. And then hopefully we'll be able to get down there. Enemies closing. We're going to go ahead and I should have just went into the negative with Caesar. Because now I'm going to have to, and he's not going to be happy with me. And I won't have extra money. %21 unemployment. We have 81 people. Okay, so we really don't need that. So we... Oh, now the city is short by 5 employees. Come on, make up your mind. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yeah, these just look really, really odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha! I just misconstrued everything, didn't I? We have no unemployment problems. There we go. 1,000 population already. Look at you, beautiful, beautiful souls. We could actually go ahead and start accepting wheat. They will buy that, so we will drop wheat over export over 0. There we go. Eventually we'll get there, guys. Unemployment of 20%. Okay. So now is when we can slowly, and I mean very slowly, get into production here. Now we can build our industry up in this area. We got wine. We got 4 stacks of wine. And we need 4 things of oil. Now remember, we can overproduce olives, and it works. Our city is in debt, and we have enemies at the door. Fantastic. This is wonderful, guys. They only buy olive oil. Okay. Actually, export over 4. We're down by 4 employees, so let's actually turn off wine and vines at the moment, because I can't afford them at all. Let's just build these guys out here. These guys aren't going to be trained, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and we can export olives as well. Here we go. Here we go. We're making a little extra money. Let's actually build this right here. Not accepting anything but wheat. And this guy won't accept it anymore. We need 10 furniture, of course we do. There's one thing Caesar likes to do, it's screw us. The Spirit of Mars killed them all. Thank you, Spirit of Mars. Oh, goodness. There we go. There we go. Enemies closing. Okay, so we're making a decent amount. We have an high unemployment rate. But we're making a little bit of money. Unfortunately, it's not enough. I mean, trade routes over the seas are very, very expensive. Now, what I could do is I could just pull one of these guys. Could go to the edge. We could build a dock. Section off this part and literally just build a little micro colony right here, which would just be enough that little dude there be enough to populate everything, and then we could open up a trade route, sell wine, and then turn on production of both of these guys, which would then knock our unemployment to right at the very edge. I'm actually going to turn olives down to 0. We're teetering on the very, very edge. There we go. It's time to build an academy. I know it costs a lot of money, but it's totally worth it. Imperial Reminder. Oh, crap, that's right. Yeah, we're not going to make that. Sorry. How much money do I have? Give all to the city. Let's go ahead and make some timber. Prefect, engineer's post, and we're just going to have to build another colony. Let's go ahead and drop the gatehouse. All the weird things that happened right there. We're going to build another granary. And then we're just going to have to, like, do that number. It's a really funky way of doing it, but it works. Now this doesn't have to, I guess it does. No, it doesn't. We could go here, cut that off. I just don't want everyone to come in to get screwed over like that. Okay, we go there and there. Engineers post. Now I keep saying we have workers needed, which we do, but it will all be taken care of. We got Ceres. We got Neptune. We got Mercury. We got Mars. We got Venus. There we go. Look at that. Instantly upgrades to that little small part. And boom. Now let's go ahead and build a mounted. And these guys will be trained. Really, you need... Oh my word. There they are. Yeah, we're gonna miss that first one. That first payment of furniture. Yep, we made him mad. What, did you just like run right past him? Come on, guys. Unemployment at 3%. Unemployment at 6%. Which still overall really isn't that bad. Oh, and a forum. Theater over here for good measure. We'll be all fine and dandy. Now what we haven't done is it's been 75 months since we've thrown a festival. See, enemies are closing on the city. We do have some minor troubles. Oh, they're fine. They buy fish and pottery. Now, do we have multiple ships waiting? We don't. Which is good. 98%. We have an unemployment of 8%. Which I could go ahead and start work on a new development. And then we will go right there. Bum. Ceres. Neptune. Small temple to Mercury. Small temple to Mars. We have Venus. And we have a theater. Now that large influx will mean that we will need to focus on more production of farms, which is fine. We will do some more vegetable farms. Nope. Vegetable. We need to give people a variety. A prefect and an engineer's post. 2,000 people, that's fine. Employees needed. And a forum over here. What is this? Enemies closing, that's fine. Increased trading of marble, which really is irrelevant. Oh, hey. Right there. He is most displeased with me. Well, you can be displeased. There we go. A blessing from Neptune grants all your traders smooth passage, in which way they will pay double. Why, thank you, Caesar. You are so kind. I guess Neptune. Wow. 9 months time, that's good enough. 99% of our population is taxed. There we go. Can we export that? Not yet. No access to employees. Well, that is outrageous. Let me fix that for you. Imperial gratitude. Okay, so we can finally trade with this last dude, which, nope, that's not necessary. So no one buys furniture. That's awesome. So really, we'll just have some furniture over here ready whenever, basically. Alright, so 2,600 people really isn't that bad. 198 unemployed people, so we could start production of some pottery as well. Now, I don't think we will mass produce it on the scale that we did with Tingis. Though eventually it may be necessary, I don't know. We're just going to build 2 just like we usually do. Prefect. An engineer's post. In which case we could. And we're going to go pottery. Over 4 units. Now we could, I am going to start a colony the next turn. Start getting fish in here. Because it is absolutely crucial that we do that. Now we're going to fancy this area all up. 15 furniture. It's a lot of furniture there. Let's go ahead. Actually, we don't need to build another granary. At least not right there. Let's go ahead and build a granary out this way, though. I don't know why these people don't have food. Like, I'm genuinely confused by this. You should just walk that way, and everyone should be hunky-dory happy. There we go. A lower price, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. There we go. We're working now. Enemy army attacks. Eventually, once we get our feet on the ground, we will be able to employ some legionnaires. That would be great. Alright guys, well that will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We are starting our city right off the good, very off the good foot, whatever you want to call it. I can't talk. I'm done. I'm just done. We are on the right foot. There we go. We have 3,000 population, which is just a third of the way there to our end goal. Our ratings are decent. Everything is going well. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace!